Sport aids all of our recovery in numerous ways. I guess the camaraderie that we feel being around like-minded people and just the teamwork and the friendships that you forge is nothing that you'll experience anywhere else. My name's Tricia. I'm from Adelaide originally. Did 20 years in the Air Force. I had a hip replacement while I was still serving in the Air Force, and unfortunately there was complications from that led to me being discharged from the Air Force. Subsequently I got it redone, and unfortunately that one didn't take as well. So I've got severe sort of issues on the right side of my body. Growing up I was heavily involved in sports. I played lacrosse, I played basketball, and then sort of once I got a little bit older, I actually took up Muay Thai kickboxing. That was sort of the last sport that I did before the injury set in, and I had to stop doing it. I got Elka when she was 9 weeks old. I've trained her up from a puppy. She's trained in mobility support and psychiatric support. But yeah, she's my best buddy. I'd be lost without her for sure. Yeah. Giving up high intensity sports, I was getting a little bit sad with not competing against everything. And if you ask my husband, I need something to work towards. I took up archery while I was living in the US, so I could go to the archery range 2, 3, 4 times a week, whatever I wanted to do. Shooting that arrow and having a good time, it definitely noticed my mental health was so much better. It really helped my recovery. The Adaptive Sports program has been amazing, meeting like-minded people and just getting back in that team environment and the camaraderie of team, and just seeing what some people can put their bodies through is phenomenal. And even myself, I've pushed my body to limits that I never expected. Learning new sports that I never thought my body would allow me to do, and now to be able to don the green and gold and represent Australia at the Invictus Games it's a dream come true. And Mum and my husband are coming to support me over at the Games, and then Dad's going to be watching from home. They suffer as much as I do with the injuries that I've got. The mental toll it takes on me having to leave the Air Force. So it's kind of a really good way to show to them that, hey, this is where I am now. They see the smile on my face when I talk about it and when I train. So it's as much for them as it is for me.